Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Yeah, good. Welcome everybody to week 4 of Junior League. You can see that we have a little less people than normal, don't we? There's a big hockey camp or something going on. Who's my hockey guys that didn't go to hockey camp but decided to come to golf instead?
Yeah.
No, that was
Yeah. All right. So we're still going to have a great time today. We got nice weather again. It's going to be a little warm. So make sure we got water. We're going to stay hydrated today. Where's Coach Kennedy?
over there.
Missing in action. Okay, oh, she's setting up right now. Like last week, she'll be around. She'll make sure everybody's got water, sunscreen. Okay, we'll make sure of all that stuff that's good today. So we still have a lot of good matches, and we have a very good race going after week 4 or week 3 of league. Team sponsorship or sportsmanship, excuse me, is in the league.
Which one? Sportsmanship.
Where's sportsmanship?
Right there.
Okay, sportsmanship in the lead with 30.5 points. And then second place for every other team is really close. So Honesty's got 24.5, Confidence 24, Daily Farms 23.5, Integrity 22.5, and Respect has 22. So a very tight race. All those teams in second place, you still got time to go after that team on the end, sportsmanship. They got to lead, but we can still go after them, right? Okay. So a very tight race, which is great. We are going to have very similar practice rotations that we've done in the past. Our wedge game on the far right, irons on the left of the mats. Our driver station here, putting. Inside today is going to be with me. Where we're going to talk about a couple key factors that we've noticed as you've been playing that'll help you get along the golf course a little bit better. He's going to start us off with a little clinic today. How about a big hand for Dr. Gary Wiren?
You girls and guys are so lucky. Look at got people like this, and with the guy that has given the most to junior golf in the United States with all you kids, and congratulations on being a part of that. Wow. Mike, let's give it for Mike and Miss Husby right there. All right. So, how many were here last year when I did something for kids up here? All right, well, we got some new ones here, so you last year, you'll get a little bit of a chance to have an advantage here. What we're going to do is give you a couple quick tests. How well can you listen? Are you good listeners?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, what we're going to do is I'm going to make a little count, and I'm going to say the word now. When I say the word now, I want you to shout out one of my favorite words, birdie. Birdie. So when I say now, you got that? Ready? You really heard? Have you all heard that? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Birdie.
Did I say now? I don't think I said now. See, you have to listen very carefully. See. All right, here we go. Well, for those kids who were here last year, you'll know this one for me. What I want you to do is I want you to clap your hands when my right hand goes over my left hand. Just clap your hands. Try it once. Clap your hands. Good. All right. Very good. That was a good shot, by the way. All right. We're going to divide just into 2 teams here. Usually we take a little more, but all of you over here from this side, right here, stop. All of you over here, you're going to be the Husby team. Okay? Right. Okay. All of you over here are going to be the Wiren team. That's my name.
Come on, Husby team. Come on.
The Husby team. All right. All right, first of all, we're going to test the Husby team out. Now, what you're going to do is when my right hand goes over my left, that's when you're going to clap your hands, right? Now, you wait. You're going to get your chance. Are you ready, Husby team? All right, here we go. Got your hands ready? Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? You hear a couple late hits there? You know, just a couple, not bad. All right, let's go again. All together. Ready? Oh! Oh boy, wow, look at that go. That was a big one. All right, can you do better over here, my team? Can you do better? All right, here we go. You ready? Ready? Here we go. Kind of one or two. Once more now. Come on, nice and loud. Good. Now that was a good one, right down the middle. Now we want to hear all of you together. Let's hear it downtown Traverse City. Are you ready? Here we go.
Wait.
Wow, I thought it was only when my hand was over the other one. All right, trust me. Trust me. Here we go again. Get ready. Yeah, some of you didn't trust me, did you? Try it again. Here we go. Ready? Yeah. Now how fast can you do it? Come on. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that applause. Okay, now we're going to do a couple little things here to help you with your game. Sometimes you get to the golf course and you have to play. It might be a tournament or it might be whatever you're involved in, but things happen. Mom didn't get the car ready quite in time. There was a big traffic jam or whatever, and you arrive just when your group is ready to go off. So you don't get to warm up. So I'm going to show you what's called a no ball warm up. I have not hit a golf ball today. I have just arrived and my players are on the tee. I walk out, I get there at 5 minutes to 1. We're supposed to tee off at 1 o'clock. And I said, come on, where are you? Come on, we're teeing off. So I go there and here's what I do. I take my two heaviest clubs, which two of my wedges right here, and I make some small swings as they're starting to hit. So they're hitting while I'm warming up. First of all, just going to hip height with my hands, turning and releasing over to my left side, where we'd like to always finish. We finish like this. You know, a funny thing, they've done a study at Harvard University on how you finish in golf. And when you see people finishing like this and holding their position, it's a very good shot. And when you see them finishing like this, getting another ball down it, it's a very bad shot. So what the point is this? You want to make always a good finish on your in balance. There was a great teacher in Canada, one of the greatest players of all time in Canada, said, let balance be your teacher. When you're swinging and you're falling off balance, you're not making good swings. Okay? If you can swing and hold your balance, then you've made a good swing. Okay, so I'm warming up from hip to hip, now shoulder to shoulder, back and through, turning my hips now to get over there, getting over there, that's it, getting over there. All right, now the second guy's hit already, and the third guy is going to get ready. Well, I want to get my driver ready. Only problem is I'd like to have a better head mint than that. Now there we go. I think I could hit it. I think I could hit it better with that head mint on there, don't you? All right, so it comes out of that head mint. Oh yeah. You know I coached football in Michigan? Yeah, I did, 2 years. So I know all about this kind of guy. So we're up there now. I'm going to take my driver. I've got those heavy weights I swung, and I'm going to make a couple turns like this. Couple turns like this. Oh boy! Now get that club pointed right at the ground. Right at the ground. There we go. And then over my back, pull it down. Do the same thing. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now the third guy is hit. Now it's my turn. I'm on the tee. That's my no ball warm up. So here we are, ready to tee off on the first hole, not having hit a practice shot, but I've done my no ball warm up. So I go through just a couple other little things. I usually shorten it down a little bit just to get a feeling of a nice, smooth, good balanced swing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I go through my routine. Do you have a routine? Is it something you do every time before you hit a shot? You should have one every time. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what my routine is. I pick my target. It's green grass out there, okay? No, I can do better than that. How about that tower? Okay, I won't hit the tower though. Don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna aim in that direction. All right, that's my direction. Now what I do is I draw a line from that tower right down here to the ball. Here, I got something right there. It's in my, right there. That's where that's all I have to aim at is right there. Now I can't do that. I can't put it there, but I can look out there and see. That's easy to aim to right there. There, I'm aiming right at it. That means it's aimed at the tower. All right, so the first thing you do is you get your aim. Draw your line, look out there. Then we make some, again, I make some practice swing, feeling what I want to do here, there. There we go, once more. Okay, and then I just turn to my guys and say, okay, how much we playing for? You don't have to play for anything. And sometimes I used to, when I was a junior, we would play for the golf ball. And whoever lost had to give the golf ball to the other person. Now that's not gambling. That's just a way of having a little bit of incentive. And when you do it though, you should do it like they do in Japan. I taught in Japan for 17 years. And so if you lose, out of here a second, you just beat me, okay? So I have to stand in front of you and bow like this, and then I take two hands, hold the ball, and I say, Hajime Mashite, which means this is very difficult, but okay, you get the ball. Okay, that's just a kind of a fun way to have a little competition, you see, and you're not playing for any money or anything, you're just having a good time. So, I have now prepared myself for the first swing of the day, and get my grip, and that's very, very important. Ben Hogan, great player, said, good golf starts with a good grip. Now if I put my right hand right there, I'm going to hook it or block it. If or come over the top like that. If I put my left hand over here, I'm going to hook it. You see, these are your controllers of the club face, your hands. Now watch. My hands going this way tend to close the face. My hands going that way tend to open the face. So if you're hitting the ball way out to the right, yeah, check the grip first. Have your coach look at your grip and make sure that's correct. All right, here we go. Lots of talking. Now, the last thing I do is I say, I'm going to try to make my very best, what? Swing. Swing. What? That's a pendulum. Very good. Pendulum. A pendulum has some three great characteristics of golf. It has positive acceleration. It's getting faster as it comes to the bottom. That's what you want. See? You don't want to throw from way back there somewhere. You don't want to go to the high handicap and throw it like this. You want it to have its best speed at the bottom. So there you are. It has positive acceleration. It has rhythm. It has rhythm. Rhythm enough. Back and through. Back and through. You want a lot of guys that I have for students, they don't have an and in their swing. They don't have an and in their swing. Go back, through. There's no and. Where's the and? Come on. Back and through. See? So put an and in your swing. All right. So there we go. Two things. And the last thing is consistency. It does it the same way each time. There we go. Okay. So that's a good description right there of feeling it. So we're up here, about ready to swing it. And here's the first swing of the day. Nice, easy swing. Not a long one necessarily, just a nice, easy swing with it no hook. Okay? Sorry about that. There's one thing I forgot. This is really bad when you don't focus. Very important word. My last thought, and I lost it talking to you, my last thought is I wanted to get my great speed right there. I'm glad I did that, because watch the difference. Instead of trying to get my speed at the ball, I'm going to get my speed where?
Past the ball.
Through the ball, past the ball, or through the ball. Here we go, big difference. Good. I'm glad I did that first one because it really is, it's the word I use more in teaching people than any other word. The word through. And I'll explain just one more. We got one last little shot to show you. All right, through. So if it's like a driver, I'm not focused on hitting that. That's not, your job is not to hit the ball. Your job is to swing the club. Its job is to hit the ball. So you swing the club, all right? And where do you swing it for the most speed? You swing it, try to get through it like this. And you know why? Come on here, man. Yeah, hold it like this for me. This is really important, and we're almost done here. All right, I'm a karate guy. These are boards. You know, I see guys breaking boards or cement blocks. All right, these are boards right here. Just relax. I'm gonna get you. Okay, I'm a karate guy, and those are boards. You ready? So, yeah. Now, where is my thought? Right there? Right there?
Yep.
No.
Right.
Down here. My thought is not to the boards. My thought is through the boards. It's down here. Now, when I was at Michigan, I coached boxing too, besides football. Look up a little bit. When you want to,
It won't hurt.
Want to knock a guy out. When you want to knock a guy out, you don't hit him in the nose. You hit him in the back of the head. That's called what? Through. See, that's through. You wouldn't go. It'd be like.
Try it, Gary. I don't think it works. Try it.
It would be like. See, no, that's not it. It's not to. It's through. Okay. So when you're, thank you. What's your name?
Joey.
Good. Nice. Thank you very much. So when I've got my ball down here, I'm looking out there. Did I do it on the first shot? No. What happened? Hit a bad shot.
It didn't go past the top.
I didn't go through it, right? Didn't go through it. All right. So last thing, little chip shot here. I'm going to hit a couple of chips for you because it's so important to have a good game around the greens. I was telling somebody the other day, boy, you really need to be a good putter in golf, right? Very good. And then you know what he told me? He said if you're a great chipper, you don't have to be such a good putter. You see, so if you can chip it that close all the time, you're not be a great putter. So part of that is true, certainly. So here is the secret. The secret is easily shown in hockey. Here is a hockey player. Hockey players are great golfers, amazing. And you know what they do when they hit a slap shot? This is going to be a slap shot in hockey. What's their left wrist look like? It's flat. What's their left hand in relation to the right hand? It's ahead of the right hand. Exactly what we want to do in the golf shot. Watch. I'm going to hit a little chip here. I don't want my right hand to pass my left. People do that when they chip. They're trying to get the ball up in the air and they hit it. Instead of hitting it, the ball and making it go in the air by trying to lift it, they blade it and roll it along the ground. You don't do that if you will do this. Keep your left hand flat and ahead of your right. So it looks like this. See that? Look where I finished. How's this? This a good one? No, that's not a good one. This a good one?
Yes.
Yes. All right. This is a good one? No, I don't want my weight over there. See, I want to stay on the left. You have to have descent to get it on the face of the club. And when you have descent like that, pops the ball up in the air. All right, one last one here. Sometimes some people like to bet. Every once in a while I get people who like to gamble. And so every once in a while I said, okay, I see you like to gamble a little bit. I'll tell you what. I got a $5 bill that says I can hit the bucket. Would you take that? Would you bet me against that or not?
Yes.
I got a $5 bill that says I can hit the bucket. All right, well, let's take a look here. So I get up there and I do this, and I hit a shot and it goes over there and I say, well, I win. They said, what do you mean you win? I said, just what I said. I said, I win. Take a look at this. And out loud, please tell me what it says. Please tell me what it says real loud.
can hit the
Bucket. If I got a $5 bill that says I can hit the bucket. Okay, like a little trick there, wasn't it? A little bit of a trick. All right, we're doing the last thing, kids. You know what the last thing was that I tried to do? Was to do something that was fun. And that's what you want to do with golf. You want to make it fun, and that's your first job. So you've got people here to help you do that. I want you to work hard on the 9 core values, and that's more important even in your game. And if you're great at those, you'll probably be great at golf. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Robin. There.